Dr. Olexiy Haran joins us, Professor of Comparative Politics at the National University of Kyiv Mohyla Academy. Dr. Haran, thank you for being with us this morning. Is there any legal basis for these referenda at all?
Well, definitely not. And that's why I will not use the term referendum. Please do not do that, because this is Russian narrative. This is nothing but referendum. You know, it's bluff. You may say sham referendum, so-called referendum, pseudo referendum. You know, it's a mockery. It's a bluff. So first of all, it's done under the barrel of the gun. And you know, people are actually accompanied to the so-called referendums. They are accompanied by soldiers with guns. And you have seen these videos. There are plenty of videos showing that. You know, there are no lists, registration lists. You know, they are going not only to the so-called polling station, but to the homes, again, accompanied by soldiers. So it's mockery. It's mockery. And the results definitely will not be valid according to everybody, every logic, not only according to Kyiv logic or its Western allies logic. So this is normal logic and this is legal logic.
Dr. Haran, though,
Dr. Haran, sham referendums.
Dr. Haran, let me just jump in. Is there a risk, though, that even if the rest of the world sees these as sham referenda, but Russia still goes ahead and announces annexation, that this will weaken the will of some Western countries to continue to provide weaponry if they have perhaps a slightly different view towards President Putin than the United States and the UK and some other Western countries, for example. And I'm thinking primarily about countries like Italy, which have supplied weaponry but have now seen a change of government.
Look, first of all, what Russians will say is just, you know, propaganda using fakes and all this stuff. Russia is still saying they do not wage a war. It's not called war in Russia. It's so-called special military operation. They are saying they do not kill civilians, that they do not bombard civilians, and so on and so forth. So again, if they declare, if they annex some of Ukrainian territories, it will only reveal again the essence of the Russian aggression. So Russia is fighting in order to distract Ukraine and to annex Ukrainian territories. The only idea behind this sham referendums, yes, it's to blackmail the West. But I think, logically speaking, should we appease aggressor? Should we follow the narrative of aggressor? You know, it already happened before World War II, when the West wasn't ready actually to fight Nazi Germany, and the West was appeasing aggressor at that time. It happened since 2014 in Ukraine. The West was very slow in putting sanctions on Russia, and the West didn't supply Ukraine with weapons before February 24th. So if you are trying to appease aggressor, you will see more aggression. Regarding Italy, well, it's up for Italian governments to decide. According to the new leader, she will continue sanctions against Russia, and Italy will continue to support Ukraine. But we'll see. Look, nothing will be changed for Ukrainians. We are fighting for our democracy. We are fighting for our freedom. We will continue to fight.